Hello YouTube, I'm Musikev, and welcome to Zelda Month. I've been uploading one video a day on either this channel or my other one, and at this point, I've done 5 top 10s on my Musikev Plays channel. This is the first of 2 in-depth discussion series of the musical top 10s being musical characters. My 5th favorite musical character in Zelda games was Toto from Majora's Mask. This is not the Toto that is Dorothy's dog. This is also not the Toto that performed Africa. His name, Toto, comes from a Japanese name for a fish. And no, I'm not seeing how many times I can say Toto in the opening of the script. Toto. 6. 6 times. Majora's Mask sees you reliving the same 3 days over and over, until you manage to beat the game. All of the characters go through the same actions each time you reset the clock, and whatever you completed the last time through gets a reset as well. The story of Toto involves him coming to Clock Town to tell the mayor that he has to cancel his band's performance due to their lead singer losing her voice. He spends his days talking to the mayor and his nights bemoaning his troubles at the milk bar. The only real-life milk bar I managed to find was a bakery chain. But I suppose you can't put a real bar in a game with an E rating. Though it must be said that there is an alcoholic milk. Using a mare's milk and a little extra sugar to help along the fermentation, kumis, I'm probably not pronouncing that right, an alcoholic milk, is produced. Apparently, it is quite popular in Central Asia, so maybe Nintendo did manage to sneak one past the ESRB. Nintendo, the Pixar of video games. Fun for the kids, sneaky mature jokes for the adults. Anyway, before Toto gives up on the chance of the Indiegogos, his band, he asks Link to help him with a sound check on the Milk Bar's stage. Link throws on all the special masks he has to transform into a Deku Scrub with pipes, a Zora with a guitar, a Goron with drums, and of course himself on the ocarina. Toto has Link stand in different spotlights in his different forms. It is shocking how he's not freaked out by the transformations. Link literally screams, horrifically, whenever he puts on those masks. The most impressive thing about Toto is his ability to remember the individual parts of the hit song Ballad of the Windfish. This song is not related to the Ballad of the Windfish that you learn in Link's Awakening. Less instruments, different melody. In music theory, we had to dictate melodies that we heard played. At higher levels, we had to dictate 2- and 3-part harmonies. This was nigh impossible for me, even when the specific part I was listening for was played louder. What I'm trying to say is that it shows musical skill for him to be able to separate the parts and dictate them out to you. Plus, I don't know what magic he has, but he basically allows all of your forms to play together. Unless he somehow records it and plays it back later? No, that can't be it, because after they play together, they do a little ending riff that's different than what was played before. Anyway, the music moves one of the bar's patrons so much that he has a cathartic cry and rewards you. Even if the music was composed by Toto, he should get as much credit as the performers. Well, here's the credit for you now. Toto, top 5 on a barely known YouTuber's video. By the way, I've now said Toto 12 times. 13 if you count that last one. Nah, that's unlucky. Toto. Okay, that's better. Be sure to like this video since I like the validation. And also make sure you subscribe so I can see you all tomorrow as I continue the in-depth look at the top 10 musical characters in Zelda games. If you missed the list that I'm basing this on, or any other one, the link to that playlist is right here. While you're over there, subscribe. I'll be doing more top 10s on that channel in the future. See you tomorrow.